I'm Mary. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to show you a quick and easy Korean pancake called pindaeteok. Pindaeteok is equivalent to a Chinese scallion pancake, but in my opinion, it's much better. The reason why pancake is much more tastier is it comes from with a little bit of leftovers, because we always have leftovers. For me, I'm going to use japchae. Japchae is a traditional Korean noodle dish that is served for special events. Later, I will make a video on this, but a good friend of mine had brought some over the other day, but we couldn't eat all of it. What I'm going to do is put some here and chop it up. Chopping it up makes it to go into small pieces. These noodles are made from sweet potato, so it adds delicious texture. It already has marinated vegetables. It's an easy cheating way to make delicious pindaeteok. The second ingredient into my pindaeteok will be old kimchi. This is old kimchi. Now, if you notice, the kimchi is a very common staple food. Most Koreans know what it is, and our moms always made it. Our grandmas made it in their living room, and then there's a whole process. But for me, there's always leftover, and leftover kimchi becomes a very key ingredient to making very simple, delicious food. So we just take some old kimchi and we chop it up. Smaller pieces the better, like you're dicing an onion. It's very easy. So we have our two main ingredients chopped up. We have our japchae and kimchi. Now we have to mix the bean. Now, in order to mix my bean, I need my blender. You can use any blender because once the bean is soaked, it's good to go. What we're going to do here, I need my cover to my blender. So I'm going to first put my soaked beans with the water into my blender. Let's see, where did I put this? I don't have the cover. Well, let's just cover it and we're going to blend it. Oh, it's in my sink. 1 second. Let me just grab it. I'll be back. And then we just blend the beans separate with a little bit of water. You catch the drift. And then we get a mixture that looks like this. It's fantastic. It's green. It looks gross. And then we add these ingredients right in. I have a website, and I'll put specific measurements so that you know how much to put in. But a lot of Korean food is guesstimation. It's the art of cooking, but I'll try to make it into a science so that anyone can do it. And you mix it up like this. If you prefer spicy, you could add a little more kimchi juice into this mixture. This looks a little bit dry to me, but it's fine. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to come over to my stove and I'll show you with just a little bit of vegetable oil. We fry it and it'll be very quick. Let's turn on my frying pan to high. Add some vegetable oil in. Just let it heat up a bit. In order to get the crunchy texture that we often see in the restaurants, you want to let the oil boil. You don't need to eat out, you can cook at home. So after it's heated up, what I'm going to do is put some here to show you what it's like. But I already have some prepared, if I could get that dish. Could one of my assistants bring me the dish I've already made? No!